Hello. Seen this done on the internet. I thought I'll give it a try. Need some washing soda, which came in a very big, suspicious looking bag. Very sus. I'm not quite sure, once I open it, how I'm going to keep it in. Need scissors. This is the guard off the original bike, which hasn't been cut like the one on this current bike. Finding a plastic tub big enough has been an issue. Get some of it in at a time, I guess. Well, half of it in. Better than nothing. Using hot water because I've been told that works better. I've got black spray paint. I've got a can of black paint, which is from the equivalent era BMW, because I couldn't get DKW. But I need to get some white paint for the pinstriping. I guess just an aerosol will do for that. Apparently the rust only comes off line of sight, so I might have to move it around a bit. I have got a second iron bar, steel bar. It's not stainless steel, so that would be bad. I've got a second one, but I don't have enough cable, I don't think. It's going to be a pain getting rid of that water. I'd quite like to do the fuel tanks, but they seem to have chrome parts, and that's a bad idea. Apparently with this, create something horrible. We get the EPA out. Hey. Alrighty, so I found them eventually in a bag on a shelf. Hopefully they're long enough. Yeah. According to my note, rust flows to the positive, so I've got to put the negative onto the guard, and the positive onto the iron, and then make sure they're not touching. It's interesting to see if this stuff actually fits. There we go. All set up.
Well, it's only been going for, I guess, 2 hours, maybe. It's certainly doing something. I've opened the door because apparently these bubbles are hydrogen, so I guess we don't want to fill up the garage with that, do we? It could be bad. Good thing I don't smoke anymore. It's been a few hours now. Certainly got a lot of rust floating around there. I guess I'll turn it off overnight. I don't want to leave it going. I've got the doors open. Tomorrow maybe put this end in, see what we get.
Right, so next morning, didn't leave it going overnight. It's been going for about an hour or two this morning. So better put some gloves on and make a horrible mess, pulling it out, see what it's done. Still pretty grotty. May need to be in for quite a bit longer. Still quite a lot of dirt caked in here. I'll put the other side in, leave it for a bit, see what happens with that side in. Well, it's been another day.
It's certainly done a lot of something.
So I'm going to shut it down again overnight. And, I think tomorrow we'll have a look at what it's done. Maybe I'll try and get some of the paint off. Get it going again. I think probably clean up this water. Doesn't look very nice. Right, that's looking rather unpleasant. Let's pull it out and then see where it's got to, and I think I'll change the water. It's looking particularly revolting. It is, but it's taken a lot of the rust off of it. Lots of paint. It's certainly a lot cleaner than it was. Pulled a lot, still rusty, but I guess I've got to get the paint off of it. Or actually, pulled the white pinstriping away completely. Gotten around to clean metal in a couple of spots. I think it's going to take quite a bit longer. I think paint being on there is a problem. Righty ho, whilst the other guard is cooking, let's try and get the old one. Well, let's try and get this one off. And there was light. Possibly too much light. It's going to be hard to see. It's definitely a 14. Need the other socket. No, the other ratchet. Extension bar maybe. Probably block this totally. Right, there we go. Right, you're out. Let's see if we can get to this other one. Without getting underneath the bike. Oh, and it's a bolt. Not enough. Now, are we free? Yes, we are free. Out we come. Full lighting now. Right, that's off. I can start thinking about getting the drivetrain off of it now, and these rear shock absorbers and the battery box out. Because most of that is stuff I can paint, and I've got a much cleaner final drive thingy, whatever you call it, that could go on. Of course, at some point that's got to come out.
Well, I think we'll leave it there this time. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye.